Hi everybody. I want to show a little bit about what a K-frame is and a problem that some may have. This car here is a 1991 Volkswagen Jetta turbo diesel 5-speed. The K-frame went rotten where the lower control arms go on. This piece right here is the lower control arm, and there's a bracket where the mount here goes here. Well, the bracket on the K-frame behind that, where it bolts in, it rotted off. So what I had to do is I had to change the K-frame. Very big job, took some time consuming. Now the problem that I had when I was removing the K-frame is that the support bolts. There's a support bolt right here, and there's another one back over here up. This one here stripped out, and the nut is on the up inside, and you cannot see the top part. So I had a problem putting the new one on, not getting it out. Getting it out was easy, but when I was putting the new K-frame up and mounting the control arm, see, the control arm goes into that bracket, and then the bolt goes up through and mounts up into the subframe. Now the problem that I had with that was that on the top side of it, it was stripped out. So it posed me a big problem. Had some troubles. Had to tighten up, can't drive with it loose. It's not the way to go. So what I had to do is I had to peel it back to carpet and go inside the car, which I will show you. And you can't really see it. There's a little wee plug that was right here, just a small little 2-inch plug. And I removed the plug, but it still didn't give me access to it. So what I had to do is I had to actually cut a piece out of the floor itself, so I could expose the top side of that, so I could fix it properly. Now it's fixed properly. I've done that already. Now I'll weld a patch back into here to cover this back up, and I'll still remain with that little 2-inch plug hole here. You can still see half the circle, partially of the circle, not half. Anyhow, that was the problem that I had with the K-frame, and you may run into the same difficulty. And in some cases, if you want to save that, this is exactly what you'll have to do in order to make that K-frame tight like it's supposed to be, so it secures everything like it's supposed to, and you can drive down the road safe without anything falling apart. You don't want that. You don't want to be driving down the road and something happens because the nut would not tighten and something else broke away because of that, through vibrations and metal fatigue, and something let go, and just the results may not be good. And I don't recommend anyone doing that. I would recommend everybody fixing it the proper way and getting it back nice and tight. That's the way to go. Stay safe. It's the best way to be. And this K-frame was time consuming, alright. I was debating what I should do. There was lots of thoughts going through my head. What I should do, what I should do, what I should do. And then I said, well, I'm going to have to take the next necessary steps to fix it, because I really want to keep the car. I like this little car. I like it a lot. As you can see, I'm doing some rust prevention at the same time with the floorboards, which there will be a video. That'll be a part 2 video. I already have a part 1 video on the floor prevention of rust, and I will be making a second video on that shortly. Please stay tuned and keep posted, and keep your eyes open looking for it. It's going to be interesting. And don't forget to comment on my give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, please. So I'll just bring it back over here to the K-frame again. Give you another little of what I was talking about. Anyhow, that's what you do if you get one of them bolts that strip out, in the case you're gonna run into that difficulty. I'm really glad that this main one here didn't give me troubles, because if it would have gave me troubles, then I would have had to cut up here to access it from behind that, because you can't see them, they go up. So sometimes there's only one way of fixing that, and that's getting out the mini grinder with a zip cut and making sure you have all your safety gear on, your safety glasses, and etc. You don't want to get no little metal pieces in your eyeballs or stuck in your skin from the little zip cut that may fly apart when it breaks and lodges itself into your skin or something. You don't want that, so you want to have the proper gear on. Stay safe. It's the best way to be. Okay, thank you for now.